Hello everybody. Today I am giving you something different, something out of the ordinary, I guess. Usually I like to show off shoes. Pretty much, honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, anything that I purchase and I haven't seen anything online. Now, this isn't one of those things. I have seen one video clip online. I think it's with the actual Moscot or an ambassador of Moscot, who have these glasses. So I'm bringing some glasses to you. I got the Dolt Sun in flesh color with tortoise. There we go. Flesh color with tortoise. So this is some of the things that I received here in the shipment. I still have not opened anything up just yet. This is interesting. This is my first time opening and unveiling everything here. This is kind of cool. It's like an old school newspaper here. So if you're not familiar with the Moscot family, yeah, 111 years. This is a New York based company who manufacture and create their own special kinds of glasses. Now, I normally am a big box branded kind of guy. So I've had the Louis Vuittons, I've had Gucci's, I've had Burberry's, I've had different kinds of marks. But ultimately what I wanted to do this time around is buy something that isn't under the Luxottica brand or umbrella, if you will. If you know, you know. So I wanted to at least put money towards a company that isn't owned by such a large corporation. So I will say I have been recently, unfortunately, reading news, reading comments and things like that, of this brand, that it's kind of gone down. Unfortunately, I read that after I've already purchased the order. So anyway, yeah, apparently these glasses are now manufactured in China, which again is kind of a letdown because it sucks because I thought this was like an American manufactured company. Not that I'm just specifically looking for that, but I think my recent trip to New York, and like a couple months ago, really influenced me to want to get these here. I didn't see any in person, but I just started looking online, and this is a brand that kept popping up. So anyway, so this is a neat kind of thing, a little newspaper article thing that you kind of get, which is awesome, as you can see. And yeah, they, you know, honestly, I did see a lot of celebrities wearing these glasses. I was just not really fully aware of this brand up until like maybe, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago, honestly. So I'm very excited to finally see these. I also got one of these, a little tote bag, I guess, which could be useful for groceries. Being actually nice. I've always wanted one of these to kind of get a couple of things without buying too much plastic. So it's a very nice little tote bag. Nothing too special, but it is included in here. So it is a nice little touch. So without further ado, here we go. And this is my first time seeing these, so I am excited to see, hopefully, what I envision, because I will say that this is the Dolt Sun flesh tortoise colorway, but these have polarized lenses in green. So let's take a look and see if it was executed well, because oh, here we go. These are I guess the lenses that they come with. Interesting. I guess if I wanted to pop these on and rock just the frames themselves, that's nice. Okay, so anyway, I was talking to Levy, I believe, which is the online agent that works over there, and they were telling me that I needed to do a special order, because when you go to select these glasses, you can't specifically choose this lens, but she was able to create the order for me, or he, I'm not entirely sure. And Levi. And so here they are. So let's take a look at them. very nice. I did see some unboxings, so I did expect this little bit of a case with it, which does look really nice. And let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Oh, there we go. A little few more goodies in here. Little sticker, very cool. You know, I do appreciate the freebies that are included, you know, because they don't have to include these, but again, it's nice to include these. Oh, this is a nice little ruler here, centimeters and 6 inches here. There you go, very nice. Okay, that's the box. Nothing too special. Again, it is a very nice box. You have the tie up here. Obviously, you can do a little tie up. You know, overall, you know, these are expensive. I mean, they're not crazy expensive, like designer expensive, but these were over $400, you know. I did get a discount on these, but regardless, I mean, you're getting a lot, which is kind of a little bit worrisome, I guess, because it's like, let's just remove all of these items and then just focus on the quality of this thing. So let's take a look, right away. Enough yapping. And here we are. This is my first look at these. Oh my goodness. Wow. And they are just as beautiful as I thought they were gonna be. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God, you have no idea. I've been like, really like looking and at every single video that I could. Wow, so here are the glasses themselves. As you can see, when they refer to flesh, it's a clear front frame, followed by the tortoise earpieces. And you do have the, I guess, the diamond ribbit here, and the gold one here as well in the front. So like I said, these are polarized, which I do like. I'm actually getting ready to go on a trip to a baseball game, a little spring training, and it's going to be nice and sunny. Well, this is really nice to see here as well. Let's see if I can focus in on this. It's got a little signature trademark. Again, the Dolt Suns. Here we go. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I am in love. These are amazing. So another one that did catch my eye is the Dolt Sun in the navy. If you go onto their website and you see that color, it looks a little lighter than it really is. I've seen some videos of that one, and it definitely looks darker in person. So in the videos, they definitely do look a lot darker, which is probably going to be my next pair. But I do like the gradient denim lens that it has. Well, that the person wearing the glasses in the photos have, which is like a dark blue that kind of slowly drifts off to here. I think it's slightly clear at the bottom. Anyway, that whole setup is just very nice. I am kind of done with the whole black shades all the time. I'm moving more towards, I guess, a little bit more of an adult look, I guess, if you will. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but anyway, so here are the glasses. I really love them. And let me see if I can get a clip of me wearing them. But yeah, overall, very nice. Like I said, $400. The quality looks amazing. It's nice. It's very, very nice. It's nice and thick. They're not as heavy as I would think that they would be, but overall, they just look fantastic. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll figure out what else I might end up purchasing in the future. So anyway, I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.